Hey there guys, this is Laura with the Artisan Studio, and this is part 2 of Zeolite's personal reading. Zeolite's question was, will I find more clarity in my career work in the coming months? So here it is. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite. So this is the tarot part of the reading. I'm going to use Indigo Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and the Life Purpose cards. I thought this might just help for clarity if you're on the right track as far as life purpose goes. And I actually have a beautiful piece of zeolite right here. I just thought I'd share it with you. I just got this crystal while I was on vacation, and I absolutely love it. So there it is. So it's part of our reading. Zeolite is really great for protection. It also, what else does it do? It enhances the environment and absorbs toxins. It enhances the response in healing, like energy work, energy healing. Yeah. So it's really great for just boosting the energy overall. So there it is, Zeolite. Okay, now to the reading. These things are on and go together. Okay, I kind of pre-shuffled all these decks beforehand a little bit to get it going. I have to slide these guys over. So far, this is a pretty awesome spread that you've got going here. Okay. So to start off, I like to start at the card that represents you. Now, how's this thing looking? Oh, you can't see it very well, can you? You know what? I'll shift this down so you can see it a little bit better. Sorry about that. Thought I should have checked that beforehand. Let's see, how's that looking? Oh, now you're in a glare. We're fighting against light. Well, what I'll do is I'll pick up the cards so you can see them. Alright, so first to start off, we have right here. This is our Six of Pentacles. So for this card, it basically represents, this is representing you being very generous, kind person, very well grounded, kind of making judgment calls on where to put your money. and your material goods, that kind of thing. It's also about balance, obviously, showing that balance. So you're definitely very well balanced of a person. And basically, what you do for a career, you're helping other people as well. So other people are benefiting from what you're doing. Yeah. So definitely like in an area of service. Now, in the situation, we have the Page of Cups. So this is something referring to a situation that you're fairly new at. The pages kind of refer to that kind of new stage, and the cups refer to emotion. So it's kind of a newer emotion for you, something that you're emotionally centered around, that you're working at right now. So it's kind of in that newer stages, but you're hoping that right here with the Ten of Pentacles, what crosses this card here, the page, is basically hoping that, you know, everything is going to work out really well as far as being financially stable, being very comfortable financially. It's kind of basically kind of geared around that, like the happy family, that kind of thing. Like everything in the material world here is being completely supported. So, and that could be like even in the area of family, health, all of that kind of stuff that's here on Earth, basically. So it's kind of something new that you're starting, that you're working with, that you're kind of growing with, emotionally centered around, and that you're hoping that it'll be growing into something that's very prosperous. Underneath it all, we have again someone who is very comfortable around their, as far as material comfort. Yeah, this is the Nine of Pentacles, so here I'll lift it up so you can see her. So she's very comfortable around her surroundings, enjoying kind of, just enjoying life fully, no worries, that kind of thing, enjoying everything that's around you, and just basically taking it in and just having this full abundance. So overall, like underneath it all as well, you're kind of really hoping that, and thinking that this opportunity, this job opportunity that you're working on right now is going to be very prosperous for you. In the past, as far as past energies in this situation, it looks like there might have been maybe some quarreling. You have the Five of Wands, so that's kind of like a bunch of different people with a bunch of different opinions kind of coming together and kind of all squabbling about it and arguing, and yeah, like a little bit of quarrel going on there. So perhaps before entering this job opportunity, you were kind of having some troubles maybe in a past job, and that's what moved you into this new one. It could also be referring that the beginning of this stage was a bit bumpy for you as well. The wands representing that business side of things, also the creative side of creative endeavors. Hopes and fears. So here we have the Death card. Now death never means actual death. So as far as like hope goes, obviously seeing some kind of change, something that you're expecting, not anything that's you know, unexpected and just all of a sudden and just happened and you didn't even know it was, you know, going to happen. This is basically an expected change, kind of moving in your favor, basically. So, near future, we have the Judgment card. That's really interesting. So you've got a few different major arcanas in here as well. It's really interesting. And I'll point those out to you in just one second. So here it's for the near future. So it looks like something's going to be happening in your very near future here that's going to kind of give you a time of reassessment, almost like a little bit of a new start or a new outlook, a new chance, I guess. that's kind of what it is. It's like this new beginning. These people are kind of rising out of their coffins, being called upon, because they're basically given another chance, to go about life again. So at this time, it looks like you're kind of celebrating a bit of a victory right now. And again, we're in the Wands area, so this could be very well in that business end of things or creative end of things, like where maybe your creative juices are really flowing, or in terms of business, things are going really well. This is the Six of Wands. So yeah, it looks like it's very much a very happy time for you right now. So I'd definitely be focusing on those energies and the victories that you've had thus far to kind of keep your vibrations up if you're feeling a bit discouraged. But none of these cards are too down as far as depression or, just absolute total stress. I'm not seeing much for stress here. It looks like kind of very playful, especially with the Page of Cups here. It feels very playful and having, the giving gesture of the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like you kind of have some freedom to give as well. Not necessarily in material, like money. It could be like just giving and helping with your services, or just helping other people out. Could even be on their own paths, like giving them advice, that kind of thing. Environment, it looks like things are really a great environment for you, because the Star is all about like fulfilling your hopes and dreams. It's a time of peace and just relaxation and kind of enjoying your surroundings. Sometimes this card also refers to me as getting outside, the outdoors, that type of thing. So the Star is definitely getting into nature as well, and being in touch with Mother Earth, that type of thing. So if you feel maybe not so grounded, that's definitely a great way to kind of ground yourself, basically, is to, do some gardening, that kind of thing. Find meditation practice.